Okay, hello. Welcome back to another Tech Notice live stream. This is the fourth one. I don't know which one, how many have we done today already. Amazon Prime Day deals, and I have scoured through probably hundreds and hundreds of different deals now, making sure that you're going to get the best bang for buck deals and not going to get ripped off of any of the deals. So, a few tips first. You do have to get Amazon Prime to actually, get these deals, but just join up for the free trial and then cancel before the end so you can still access these deals. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to do that through there. Oh, someone just did a super chat. Thank you very much. I built my first P after watching your channel. Well, I'm very glad you are doing this and I was able to help you. I'd love to know what specs did you go for. That would be always good. But then second part is about PCPartPicker. So if you want to make sure that you do get a best deal, if you haven't heard about PCPartPicker, then go check out them, because you can kind of compare between different manufacturers, retailers, and then check out that you are actually getting the best deal. So for example, if you go memory, this is the memory deal right now. G.Skill, for example, this one, you can see where it is on. Okay, this is not in very many places, but Corsair Engine, Amazon Corsair, like where is it cheaper, and some of the history, making sure that if Amazon gives you the best deal. Now, if you are not bothered about, or actually, if you haven't yet heard about Camelizer, then this is like the best tip you can get for this Prime Day. Get yourself this Chrome extension, camel.com, and then this here. For example, this Corsair Engines, you can think, ooh, 16% Prime Day deal. Is that a good deal? You're going to click on this Chrome extension. It's going to pop out here, and we can see that the lowest price has actually been, in January, $230. As you can see, this is not a good deal at all. So don't go for that. All of the deals that I am showing you in this video and that I've linked in the description below are deals that are the lowest price ever on Amazon. So you can be sure that you're getting a good deal. If you don't trust me, feel free to check it and double check it with Camelizer in case pricing changes or something like that. This is like one of the best things that you can do. Then last thing is, links are in the description below. If you want to pick any of these things up, they are affiliate links, so I do get a small commission, but this is at no extra cost to you, and this will help the helpful content on the channel coming your way. And if you are coming back later on, maybe tomorrow, trying to think, oh, was there any more RAM deals, then check out the description below. I've added an extra section that says later added deals that I will be adding. If I find something, I'll add them after the stream. I'll add them to there so you can make sure that you still can get easy access to some of these deals. And that's basically all this. Now let's dive into these RAM deals. Remember, that was a bad deal. As you can see, ooh, Crucial Pro, again, $45.99, has been a little bit lower. Not a good deal. So feel free to also, if you go click on the Prime deals, you can actually search there as well, whatever you want, and then see if you can get any of the deals. Now, if you do have any questions, tag me at the Tech Notice, and then I'll be answering these questions later on in the video. I'll try to get on with these here, so whoever's watching this in replay don't get a lot of interruption with some of these questions there. If you have any questions, literally 10 minutes and we're done, and then I'll answer your questions. So Crucial Pro DDR5 32GB kit, we actually have used this before. This is a good deal, $90, very, very good. Intel Expo and AMD, both of them work here. Another Crucial Pro one, but this is a 48GB kit, gigabyte kit, DDR5, or you can lower it down as well. It's got 56, 52, 4800 megahertz as well. Very good bang for buck for 48GB. Corsair Vengeance, 32 gigs, 6400. Probably not the best for creators. If you're a creator, try to get a 64, at least 48GB minimum kit. But a 64GB would be like the nice one. 32 is kind of okay, can easily be filled. Then we've got DDR4 here, XPG, if you're one of the older systems, quite cheap here. $41 XPG, nice design as well. This is V-Color, interestingly, ECC SODIMM. So this is not very common to get an ECC SODIMM 266, so this is DDR4, but it is very affordable and the cheapest it has been, interestingly, for microservice and workstations. And if you maybe have some of the NAS platforms or something that accepts SODIMMs, it could be an interesting upgrade if you want that. Then we've got some DDR4 from Fangxiang, a little bit of an unknown company, probably a bit more known in Asia, but a deal here on, it's the cheapest it's been. This is pretty cool Lexer one actually. Look at this one, Lexer Thor, 6,000 mega transfers per second, but black and gold kind of a design. No RGB, but pretty cool. I like that. Fangxiang again, DDR4, 16 gigabytes, 3600. Good deal if you're in the older platforms. Then we've got Kingston Fury Renegade. This is 7,200 mega transfers per second, DDR5. Again, good deal. No RGB, looks pretty cool. Good cooling. Kingston, solid company. Lexa, 32 gigabytes, RGB one. Pretty different kind of design if you're looking to get RGB there. 7,200 mega transfers per second. Again, quite good. Let me see, how much was this? Oh, look at that. 32 gigabytes Kingston Fury, 194. And this is 32 gigabytes, 7,200 mega transfers per second. Lexar, 115. That's quite a good deal, don't you think? Then we've got XPG Lancer, 66, 32 gigabytes, $127. Not a bad deal. Looks pretty cool. ROG certified. Well, what do you know? V-Color, so this is an RDIMM, so this is for Threadripper platform or Intel Xeon platform, the latest Threadripper platform, and it is not bad price actually. These are often go for $1,000 for 128 gigabyte kit for 4 channels, 6,400. It's really good price. This is one of the cheapest I've seen. I've been using, in a minute you'll see the G-Skill Zeta R5 Neo ones, but they are a little bit more expensive. This is an interesting one. This is like a single DIMM. I don't get it. If you need a single DIMM, I don't know why would you. Usually if you get a dual channel, it's a better price. As you can see, $150 would be 2 of them DIMMs. But here, well, it is cheaper to get 2 of these if you want to get them. But I don't know. It's a random one, but I thought I'll leave this here because I've still found them. Then we've got these ones. This is 6,000 megahertz RAM kit. This is an RDIMM as well, 128 gigabytes for Threadripper and Xeon platform, but it is not bad pricing. It's the cheapest it's ever been. 6% off, but still cheapest. I don't know why it's got 3 stars. Okay, who's had an issue here? Did not work with either Asus or Gigabyte Aura Sports. Tried in 2 brands of motherboards using Threadripper 7600 CPU and got memory errors in both. Unfortunately, I had both while waiting for boards to arrive. Now I can't return them. Boards work just fine with Kingston Fury. Okay, well, that's a bit annoying. But this is probably not to do with the RAM manufacturer. It's probably just the validation. You should probably check it again. I bet it's actually working now because that was quite a new platform, wherever that guy, whenever this commented from, because, yeah, anyway. And then this 6400 as well. As you can see, this is 929, something like that. The V-Color one was 800 something, so it is a better option there. Now, last bits here. Remember, check out the links in the description below. I'll be adding them later on if I find any more. But the rest of the RAM deals that I could find, they were not worth it because they weren't actually real deals. They were deals that have been kind of just ramped up and then lowered down to look like a deal, but it wasn't a real deal. Now, if you have any questions, I'm going to get to the questions now. If not, I'll be streaming again with different category very soon, some storage and so on. If you do want to check out any of the CPU, GPU, motherboard videos, then obviously they are on the channel live streams. Go check them out. Did you know the guy who left the review was from Birmingham? James Cuff. I didn't know. Was that you? I didn't know this was from Birmingham. James, was that you? Was it actually you? So I did the accent. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. What is your opinion on the Intel chip degradation. I'm getting this question on every single live stream today. Should I choose the 14700K 700X or wait for the 99X? Just mainly using a single-threaded nuke. Well, depends how much you can wait, right? That's Zach that I'm answering. No, sorry, Funsus. Because if you're looking for the best bang for buck, I think right now is the best time to build a PC. Later on in September, when the new, CPUs are going to come out, they're not actually going to lower the price for the previous generation. They will lower it later on because they need the new generation to kind of make sense pricing wise. That means they will keep the previous generation pricing higher. So that's what I think. In terms of degradation, I've seen the videos as well. I personally have been running 13900K for 15 months now. I haven't seen any issues. I'm not sure what's going on, but I haven't seen them. So I'd take them with a grain of salt. I'd like to talk to someone from Intel, see what they're saying. Intel hasn't mentioned anything yet, so we'll see what happens there. Zach says, again, degradation issues. Is it worth going 7900X for editing and gaming? Upgrade to a 9900X down the line. Zach, yes, actually, here's an interesting kind of a angle how you can go for. Go with the 7900X because that is a very good bang for buck CPU platform. You can get it on a deal right now on Amazon Prime as well. Go check out the live stream. But then also pair it up with an Arc A770 because then you get the best of both worlds. You get the best CPU platform, upgradability. You can put 9900X or 9950X, something like that in there. But at the same time, you do have Intel QuickSync because of the Intel Arc. And if you're doing video editing and you're not really doing 3D, it's an incredible combo of CPUs. So that's what I would know. Wendell knows what he's talking about. Wendell definitely knows what he's talking about. He's very, very smart. But I'm still let's say, not sold on the degradation issue, just because I haven't personally experienced this. I don't know if the gaming workloads are completely different than the creative workloads, the way I'm doing it. Not sure. I don't know. Where did I get the keyboard from? This is, I think it's a Feker keyboard. It's got a little screen in here as well, a little dial on the side. Have a look at my the trailer video for the channel. There I'm gonna go more in detail about this one. This is the link is in the description below there as well. Nico is having i7 8700K. It's a good CPU. It's one of the best ones from Intel there. Did you even consider using Linux for more performance? Not NVIDIA though. I have thought about using Linux, but I'm not sure how much there is, how much, my workflow, can I do it in Linux? I'm not sure yet. Is this a problem? A Crucial board DDR4 RAM kit, but says supported for 8th to 13th generation. I don't see any issues there. If you have the motherboard, check the actual compatibility with the motherboard. But DDR4, what I have seen is usually you can slap any DDR4 on and you shouldn't have any memory compatibility issues. But that's that. Can Ryzen 9 7900X and X670 motherboard handle 2x 96GB DDR5 RAM at 7000 MHz? Absolutely no chance. No way this is going to handle it. I think even a single or dual channel, so just 2 DIMM sticks, 96GB at 7000, no. It's probably going to run the 96,000 at maybe, I don't know, 5,000 if you're lucky, maybe 6,000, but I'd probably stick it to 5200. It's not gonna go there. So, am I a fan of mechanical keyboard? Absolutely not. This is my favorite keyboard here. MX keys from Logitech. I like it so much better than this one. I've been trying to type on this one. I'm already today having cramps on my hands. I never get that with my Logitech one. I don't like it at all. But it is because I need two separate keyboards, so that's that. Anyway, I'm going to be streaming very, very soon again. If you have any questions, I'll see you in a minute, okay? And we'll talk more. Deals, everything linked in the description below. Thanks, guys, for watching, and